mugclubforever.com. Marley was dead to begin with. Go to mugclubforever.com, enter in your email. You can bring that up on full screen, Toolman. Just so you know, this is a horrible start. Mugclubforever.com. Look, yesterday and the day before when we put this up, the servers crashed. We had DDoS attacks. I want to make sure that you know it now 100% works. If you signed up before you're hearing this right now, I ask that you sign up again. The email list may not actually work because of what happened with the servers. So some announcements that we have to make. I, Mug Club, am leaving the Blaze. This is a long time coming, obviously, and I had been hoping that this would be, of course, a joint statement. I've lost sleep over this for months because I knew that I wouldn't be renewing, and of course the Blaze knew that I wouldn't be renewing, but I have no way of reaching you. I'm precluded from being able to reach you, and that's why if you go in and enter your email so we don't lose touch with you at mugclubforever.com, we can enter that in there, and every time I mention it, Toolman, just bring it up. Every time you got good. That's why I'll be mentioning it ad nauseum here because it's the only way that I can get in touch with you. I don't know how many of you there. I only know that there are well over 300,000 of you who have paid to sign up and watch. That hundreds of thousands of you watch on Mug Club every day, in addition to the 2 million or so plays and downloads individual screens for each individual show. I haven't talked about that in the past. That's not including clips. 2 million of your screens, your phones, your devices, every single show. And I only know there's over 300,000 of you out there. So please, here's what I ask you. As Mug Club finds a new home, don't lose touch with us. Sign up. Just enter in your email there at mugclubforever.com. I'm promising you, you will never receive an email from me, aside from if, when, and where Mug Club's new home is going to exist, with the exception that some of you may receive an immediate email just to confirm that you signed up so that it doesn't go to spam. And I ask that you check your spam because due to issues outside of my control, it's going to take some time before I figure out exactly where Mug Club lands. So all I ask really right now is that if you want Mug Club to continue, enter in your email so we can make that happen. I knew that, my partnership, which for a long time was obviously very happy with, lots of great people there. My partnership with the Blaze would be ending for a long time. They know that, they've known that. And it's always weighed really heavy on my heart for the people who sign up and don't get your full year's worth of content, right? Shows, chats, fun. And I've been really trying, really hoping for a simple resolution. Look, this should be really easy. You signed up to support and watch this show. I obviously believe the right thing to do would be to make it easy for you to follow the show you signed up for and to continue watching it. I really hope that that's exactly what transpires with the Blaze. This, again, was supposed to be a joint statement. Considering that you well know, comment below if you remember that this was always promoted as being my last show of the year. So that was kind of a deadline, right? And now, actually, we will be broadcasting next week, Monday, Tuesday, largely on Mug Club. And we have a Christmas special on Wednesday where we give back and donate to families in needs. So I don't have your emails. I don't have your signups. So as of this moment, the only thing that I can do is tell you to enter in your email at mugclubforever.com so that I don't lose touch with you. And of course, follow me on social media. Rumble's probably the best place to subscribe right now because YouTube notifications don't necessarily work. But this does bring me to something important, which is not lost on me, and frankly has really made me so nervous, almost to the point of being sick to my stomach. Tokunawan, if you can bring up that chat. One of you asked yesterday, I literally just subbed to the Blaze last week for Mug Club. Are they canning you? No. Should I ask for a refund? No, I'm not saying that you should ask for a refund. Some people have asked if there will be some kind of a partial reimbursement or some kind of a bridging. I would hope that the answer there would be yes. I can't speak for all partners involved. All I can say is that since it is somewhat outside of my control, whatever decision is made, I will make it right. If that means honoring your time left on your membership, wherever Mug Club may be, if it means I have to take out a business loan, if it means I have to show up at your house as a telegram in a stupid outfit, which you know I'll do, I will make it right. Now, I know that if that's what's required of me, it's going to be very expensive. And of course, That would never make sense as it relates to good business. I'm sure everyone understands this. I've never been very good at good business. You've seen the things I've said. And sure, look, everyone needs to make a living. Business is important, but Mug Club has never been about the altar of good business. It's about you. It's about the viewer. It's about the listener. It's about the member. And I understand that you are not a rich Republican donor. I understand that it means a lot to you to part with your hard-earned dollars, and that is not a responsibility and a vote of trust that I take lightly. But I can't honor it if you don't ensure that we don't lose touch. In order to serve you, I need you to just enter your email at mugclubforever.com. Follow the rest of my social media for updates. And again, because of issues outside of my control, the logistical aspect, financial aspect of doing right by you is going to take some time. Now, yeah, of course, look, there's been speculation. There have been plenty of tire kickers. There have been offers, opportunities. Whatever and wherever we build next, one thing is for sure. I know that I need to build it correctly. That's going to take some time. This show is genuinely funded by viewers like you, Mug Club, not a foreign caliphate. And that's a real thing, some of these networks out there. It is actually funded not by federal tax dollars like PBS. It's actually entirely funded by viewers like you. And it's why I have promised you, in trying to do right by you with this show, that I would only ever do at most one sponsorship spot per show. And I will always keep it. And if it gets to the point, by the way, where there are not enough of you out there who want this show, who want Mug Club, who want us to even produce and create more content, water's warm, folks. We're becoming a production house. Love to hear from you. If we get to the point where there's not enough of you out there, look, I will leave and I will pass that torch. There is nothing worse than seeing someone whose race is run, refusing to pass the mantle. That's not what I want to do. But that's not our problem right now. The truth is there are too many of you. That's our problem. To the point that people in this industry, this conservative, in many cases across, don't believe it. And to the point that I need to build something or partner with someone who can build the house on a foundation that can handle it. Again, to be clear, there are many great people, of course, at the Blaze. Many of them have been on this show. And I've always aimed for the transition to be as seamless for you as possible. To be as private as possible. I've exhausted all options, avoided any kind of public discussion at all costs for as long as I could, and I was hoping for a jointly released statement before my final broadcast, which, comment below, everyone well knew was today. Because of the crash of the servers, we'll be broadcasting next week, doing episodes of You Can't Say That on YouTube, which should be a lot of fun to end out the year, and we'll be doing the Crowder Gives Back. I get to dress up as Santa Claus and give to families in need and charities. But today was supposed to be the last show. Now, at this point, I'm still hoping for a transition of all of you Mug Club subscribers seamlessly, and that everyone involved in this partnership places the trust into the viewers, you paying with your hard-earned dollars, with the same trust you've placed in me, you've placed in us to fight big tech and genuinely to try and win back the soul of our country, despite the wiener jokes. So I do hope for your support. I hope for support across the board with all of this undertaking. But if required, I will undertake the burden for all of it and doing right by you and making sure that none of you feel as though you haven't gotten what you've paid for. What you have built is too important to everyone right now watching, listening, downloading. To the point that this industry doesn't believe you exist. To the point that the venues don't believe that you will fill them. It's one of those things. It honestly has been an incredible ride, and really, gosh, the best is yet to come. We just have to be ready to handle it. You have my word that I want to place the trust in you that you have placed in us. We are not betting on, I'm not betting on me. I'm betting on you. You have my word. Go to mugclubforever.com. Enter in your email. Again, you will receive no emails, no spam, no selling of your list, aside from one email regarding when, where, and if Mug Club returns and how I will make it right for you, depending on when you signed up and if there's more content to which you are entitled. I want to remove all doubt or any trepidation that your trust in everyone here at Louder with Crowder was misplaced in any way. We always have your back. I can't tell you how much it means throughout these years that you have had my back. And outside of that, you will all probably receive one video update. Not receive. You can check YouTube. You can check Rumble, Instagram, all those places. There will be one video update from me in early January, as I understand logistically what we'll be doing and how we'll be building this. So an update in January, early, mid-January. Stay tuned for that. Until then, let's all get ready. Let's all do the right thing. Fill your hands. Fight like hell. MugClubForever.com.
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.